Okay, my dear friends, thank you for waiting for me, and I'm back, and I'm feeling quite a bit better. As you can see, I don't want to hit that and make noise, but my heart monitor has been removed, thank God, so that'll be read on May the 3rd, and my doctor called me yesterday, and I'm just ready to be set up for some tests for MRIs and stuff on my kidneys. So most of the scary part's over with. I was just going through the MRI machine and finding out the results of the heart monitor. But God bless you for staying with me through everything. And today I don't want to make it too long because I make everything so long. But I just want to show you, I'll be 75 in a few months. And I've told you that I want to do a thing. I always tell you when I have the face tapes on and when I don't have them on. And I have them on today. And I just want you to see when I put my lipsticks on, they may not be a whole lot of improvement, but they're an improvement. It's so hard to tell that people could really lie to you. See that? People could lie to you so easily and just tell you they have no wrinkles and their lips are full, because when you pull the face tapes on, it makes your lips fuller. I can't wait to show you till we get to the lips. But I want to do everything step by step for you today. And I'm going to put on the eyebrows today. And this is the inexpensive e.l.f., I believe. And I already started just right here, but I wanted to get to this part because that's what's important for you all. Is right here we've lost our, from age, your wing, the tail of your eyebrow is supposed to go to there. And we always think we have to do it from underneath. Well, we do. But we're not going to go down. I don't like that going down. You make these with those little points on them. When you're old, you can't see them. We're going to thicken it up, a solid, total fake point, fake hairs, little teeny hairs with that point of going upward. And then brush it. Underneath. We want to bring our point not up here, but back here toward the pupil of our eye. And the same thing here. Move my leg a little bit out. A little bit better. That was not painful. It was just a little bit of pain. Nothing compared to what I've been in, and I can walk now slowly without the walker. Now all we really need to do is brush those up. But if you're going to go somewhere today and you want them to stay up, well, here we go. There we go. Turn. We'll put a little bit of colored. This is the anesthesia. I'm trying to make my eyebrows a little darker because they're so gray. They're hard to see. At home they look really stark brown, but on the video I noticed they barely showed up. Sorry if I'm moving to the right. It's the only place I can see. Now I'm going to do under my eyes. That was my eyebrows. I'm going to do under my eyes with a lip pencil. I'm going to do under my eyes the thing I always do. Little teeny e.l.f. again, waterproof. I ordered the Maybelline one. It's supposed to be exactly like the Urban Decay, and the Urban Decay eye pencils are wonderful, but they're expensive. So we're going to do the usual. A lot of people line this way. I can't do that. I'd rather, for some reason, I guess it's because I'm a contact wearer, I'd rather see the line myself because I'm afraid I'll punch myself, which I almost did there, if I don't see it. But you see right here, I'm not going to go there. I'm going to go here before we get to the end of my eyelashes and go up. And now you're going to think, well, that looks ridiculous. She's got that whole piece there showing. But we're going to put that in a minute. And I won't make a great big wing. Certainly, though, if I'm 75 and can get off with a great big wing, you can. But I'm going to go past my crease. Young girls head for their crease. When we get older, we head away from our crease because that's what makes it look like somebody punched us out. I'm going to go a little above that crease. Headed out. Now I want to go underneath. Start at the mid end of my eye. And bring that up. To meet that. Then I'm going to go over that later on with, oh, my son got me, you know, the Huda Rose, the brand new Huda Rose something outlet, brand new one. It's got all different kind of chromatic colors and all that. He got me the dupe. So that's why I wanted to show you today, no matter how I felt, even though I feel fine today. The Coastal, the Alter Ego Coastal. And he got me a whole bunch of the Coastal lipsticks. I wish I had a discount code for you, but if you don't have 1,000 subscribers, you don't really matter. I mean, you matter to YouTube. They're not mean, but you have to have 1,000 subscribers before anybody gives you any links other than that, or sends you anything. You're just buying everything on your own, and you don't get a discount code. But my son used a discount code. He went to one of the other girls. I believe it was Kathleen Lights, and she had 10% off on the Alter Ego website, and he ordered it through that because it's $20, which made it $18, but then they forget to tell you you have to pay for shipping and handling. So you have to buy something else for around $10 or $15. So he bought me, you get a whole 6-pack of the Alter Ego permanent lipsticks that I'm going to test on my hand for you and show you, because some are very dark. And you see we're headed up. Why this isn't coming out very black? But it isn't. And it died. It's so thin. I just saw it pop off. Go over it. And always, I've already put my mascara on, which is the MAC one. Any mascara will do that you like. But I'm going to put this on L'Oreal, one that's bendable. So waterproof. It's always best to put a waterproof mascara on with your mascara, just to seal it in. Even though I did not curl my eyelashes, it holds in the curl. And if you have any watering eyes that day, or any pain, which is in our case, and your eyes are water, the waterproof mascara will save you from running down your face. I don't want to do the bottom lashes, but that's a big help. I'm sorry, I'm compulsive. I have to put things away while we're doing them. And I'm also, Becky, you'll be in heaven today. I'm going to use this. Last time I used it, but I'm going to let you watch me put it on. It's on the MAC pan stick. I'm not going to use an eye primer because this NIH, that's the hospital my daughter has to go to all the time. NYX, the glitter glue. It has no glitter in it. It holds everything a lot better. See, watch it. It'll hold our eyeshadows for like 16 to 18 hours, as if we need them that long. I'm going to put it all the way up because, you know, I believe in putting a darker color than our skin, not a dark brown, but a medium brown, up into here, because it hides anything that's protruding out. You need to put a darker color on to recess it backwards. It recesses our heavy lids. We don't want to bring our heavy lids forward. The only part we want to make, you want to make your eyes your best feature when we get older. Or if you have beautiful cheekbones or something that, well, mine used to be nice and high, but they're kind of sunk in now. But that's actually sticky to the touch, which I want. And while we're waiting for that to dry a little bit, I'm going to put a little bit of that e.l.f. Oh, we've got the name there. I can't see a darn thing. It's the e.l.f. black felt tip pen eyeliner because I didn't feel that other one, that pencil. it's dark enough. If you don't meet those two together, if it doesn't quite fill in, it gives the illusion of fake eyelashes. Basically, if you meet those two together. If you put fake eyelashes on, it's even better. See, you can see I did not go out with that wing. But we intend to do that. I haven't even decided what colors I'm going to use yet on this new eyeshadow. I'm so excited to do it. I don't know if we should do the makeup first or the eyeshadow. We'll do the eyeshadow. We'll save the makeup and we'll put it on with a wet sponge, the pan stick. There's so many colors here. I don't know what to say. I wish I shown it to you all before and tell, because I can give you a variety of things. Like we can go all brown with this. This is a brown. This is a dark brown. So, and we can mix this brown with this light pink or with this light, very, very light slate gray and a darker slate gray, a medium slate gray, or a darker pink, or a peach if you like peach. I'm not a crazy peach lover. And this is the weirdest one I've ever seen. It's a cream. It's got all those different colors in it, but it's really pretty when you put it over top of that. So I just tried it one time last night, and then we've got this gold. So many alternatives we could go. I could go with purple. I could go with browns, our usual browns, but let's try something different and try to go with maybe some pink and some blue, something I very rarely ever use. So we'll put, well, let's see, I've got to have some kind of brown in my crease here. I mean, in my heavy lidded area, all of us need something right there. Not way in here, just back out here. Don't go in here or you'll get the mean Betty Davis look again. Let's try this light brown by itself. I might want to mix it with the pink so it won't be too dark. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. It's a pinkish brown. So I want to do that crease and wing it out. Still mixing the pink, the light pink, the very two at each end, and the light brown. Of course, you know me, I'm more heavy-handed. I could just go for the pure brown, like I'm doing right now, going over top of it. That's a very light brown anyway. You see how it takes away some of the protruding lid. We don't want to emphasize that. Use some water. Okay, now, let's see. So we've got kind of, it's just never enough for me. You know, I have to keep on going. Let's go for, you want to go for a mauve or a pink? You decide next time. Tell me what you'd like. If you're lucky enough to get one of these for yourself, I believe that Kathleen Lights has a 10% discount because she has more than 1,000 subscribers. They give you things, discounts and all. But we'll go with the pink. I haven't tried pink in a long time. I'm going to use some water. You can use plain old water. You can use a spray. And this. I haven't gone with these kind of colors in a long time. See, look at the lay down the pink first. Chromatic effect. The pink by itself is a matte. I'm going to get that matte into my crease because I want it to be light. Then we're going to go with this chromatic color. Pack it down. Boy, is that pretty. It's turning pink, lavender. I get carried away with this. Let's mix it with this one. This is pure cream here. Maybe I put more into the crease. I'll bring my crease forward. I have a brush cleaner here. Let's see. Okay, I have to have darker because I'm possessed with it to come out here. I have to have this on. One of my subscribers asked me to just shout out her name, that she'd like to hear her name. I don't believe she has a YouTube channel, but her name was what? And she said something about she didn't want to, she was 60. And I don't think she wanted to put up a YouTube channel, but that's strictly up to her. But I bet you she's beautiful. Certainly will be beautiful if you watch my makeup tips. I never brag about myself about anything, but there's only 2 things I was good at well, 3. I raised my kids, my children, my husband. Nothing else was important to me. I didn't have time with friends and things when I was young. Those were all that was important to me, but that's all that's important to God. And I bet you she's pretty, you know? Because I am good at makeup tips. From what I can remember, I have more knowledge back here. I dig it out because I can't remember my kids' names half the time. But I always was good at makeup. I can make almost anybody up. We used to have models for Estee Lauder, and all the models would just wait for me back when I was young. I'd be like, why me? To use some of the other makeup artists. But I'm pretty good at makeup, and I'm really good at decorating. So I haven't had the money to buy anything new to decorate with. That's the reason our living room looks so nice, is that, that sofa is caved in, but I fixed it myself. I like to decorate, and I love makeup, and I think it makes women feel better about themselves, because if I looked at myself all day long laying around, let's see, what do you want to go with? You want to go something really blue under the eye too? I don't know how that's going to look. What do you think? This is this blue lilac. Oh, this would look so good on Natalie, the beauty diva. She looks so beautiful in lilacs. I remember the last lilac one she had on, her daughter had given her. She looked so pretty in it. I'm just going crazy with that lilac blue one right here. I hope you get this set. It's just, you can do browns, naturals. You don't have to go. I just went with different colors that we don't usually see every day. On me, especially. Okay. So instead of putting on some concealer first, I'm going to put on the makeup. Now I will do, if you want to see, I know there's a famous young girl that does how I do my tapes. I don't want to take any credit from her because she's made it very famous, and I think she has a link to her tapes. I don't. She's got a lot of subscribers, and she deserves them. But if you'd like to see how an old lady does her tapes who really needs them, I will show you one day. Hardly see those things. See, if I hadn't told you, you would never have known. Oh, this thing smells so good. This is the MAC. I mean, not the MAC. Pan stick. I honestly think we might get off without a concealer here with this. I don't want to bother my tapes too much. You think we need a concealer? Oh, one last whiff of that to make me feel young. Back in my 20s. I'm just going to use Josie Maran concealer. I really like to put that on with a concealer brush. I love to get that set that Hot and Flashy has. She has beautiful concealer brushes and brushes that are this kind of a concealer brush, dollar store brush that's kind of slanted, but it's fine. It's doing its job. See, I could go crazy and make more of a V out there. You know me. But I won't because I don't think some of you like the more natural look. I'm going to put the Makeup Revolution bronzer. I swear I don't know whether to use that rouge or not. That I love CoverGirl makes. When I was young, that's, oh my goodness, that's all we used was CoverGirl blush. And they're still beautiful now, but the color that's been going around so much that they're saying it looks like it came right out of the sun. And it's so hard to buy that my son had to order it. I don't know. It looks to me like he just got out of an orange machine. Maybe it's my imagination. Actually, I think I actually hid it from myself anyway. We won't know. This is the number 7. I'm putting it right by the tapes. I'm not going to go down low. No, I want to go up there some. You know me, I want to make that V. What do I want to do with that rouge? It's going to drive me crazy. We don't have any rouge unless I find it. I remember thinking it was so bright. It took me like forever. We'll just use the, it's not a rouge either. Let's use the, you know what? We'll use one of these pinks out of the Coastal eyeshadow palette. It looks beautiful. Nice and pale. Looks very natural. Now we're going to outline my lips. And we're done. Oh, I want to show you the, oh shoot, I want to show you the lipsticks my son got. You get 6 lipsticks, I believe it was for $15, or the Alter Ego. It was on the same website. This one's called Intrigue. Basically a brownish orange. I haven't tried that yet, but it looks kind of, I'll put that back in the case later. This one's really, really dark. Infamous. Or something very close to that. Ooh, there's a little red. Orangey red, not a real red. It's an orangey red. Sorry, I make you wait. It's compulsive cleaning disorder. Well, I put things away. I don't know, if I shake it, you're going to fall down. I think this was the red one. Vanity. This is a beautiful red. You should like to wear it out somewhere. Should have really swapped all the colors for you. Next time, if you want the other colors swapped, any of the other colors that I mentioned, I will try them on or swap them for you or put them on my lips. And these two are the ones I was going to use. The two alter egos. One is a pinkish, darker pink, and one's a lighter pink. No, I'm not going to be able to see that name. Euphoria. I think it says I am. I don't know. I'll get my son to put this name down at the bottom. This one we know is Euphoria. The other one we don't know what it is. These are supposed to be permanent lipsticks, and I have tried them on, and they, even when you rub them off, they leave a little bit of lipstick, which is what we want. I'm going to use the one we can't read. It says I am cushy or I am cheeky, something like that. And you see with the face tapes on, my lips are pulled more taut. You know, Jolene puts lines across her lips, even though she has huge lips and she doesn't have to. I'm going to make a fake arch right there. I've never had good arches anyway. From that point on, I'm going to follow my own natural lip. No more outlining, just up here. And down here. Below the lip. Fake here. And then up to the natural line. A little bit of this in the middle. And the paler color. It's a really natural skin looking color. I actually don't like that. I know you're supposed to go with what's in the mouth part. It's supposed to go with the color that's in there, but that would be the same thing as you have to wear the same eyeshadow all the time. I'm going to try the other one. See if it's a little pinkier. See, with the tape spoon almost looks like I have lip injections because it's pulling my face taut. And you wouldn't know if I hadn't told you. I could powder, especially over my crease right there. But I'm going to spray my face with that El Diablo. I just love that stuff. I don't know why. I went to buy one. They're probably expensive. Came in free. It was with a Etsy box or an Allure box. I wish I did get stuff free. You get stuff free to show to your friends when you get over 1,000 subscribers. That's why it's so important not to just watch the video, to subscribe. But I hate to say subscribe all the time. Well, that's it. We're done. Put some lip gloss on. It was a little dark. I wanted to go more out this way, but we got some different colors and some blues in there. And this was probably the one I was going to use and didn't know it was hidden behind the mirror because it was all pinky. Let's try. Yeah, that was it. Look how pink that one is. Because the others were kind of a taupey pink. And by that I mean a brownish pink. This much, a lot more color to your face, this one. I should have put each one on my hand. That's this one. Now let's see the color of this one. See if I can see that. Crush. That was a pretty color. Pink, it's more lively. Well, God bless you. Thank you for sticking with me. Please, if you enjoyed anything, I'm just trying to help us older women feel a little bit better about ourselves. I'm not going anywhere. Just back to bed. Let me spray myself with my favorite stuff that came in. I don't know if I'm supposed to shake it up or what, but I just love it. It's got all kinds of minerals in it and it makes your face a little bit dewy. God bless you. If you want any other colors used on that the coastal palette, it's the Alter Ego website. I'll get my son to link it. And if you go to some other YouTubers that are bigger, they have a discount code, 10% off, which would make it $18, but you still have to purchase something else. So I got those lipsticks. But if you want me to show you those in different colors, instead of using the blues and the mauves like I used this time, I can use the browns or the grays and the slates.